happening, everybody? We are live right now at a very unique location. This is really cool, actually, because we've been investigating here a couple of times, and we pulled back a couple of new layers that we've learned from our good friends. Red's behind the camera, got Raymond over here. Been lucky enough to get access to this location and investigate. We are inside a haunted nightclub, strip club. Interesting location with a lot of unique history. And you picked up on a couple of things when we're investigating. You're going to see this episode coming out on Deathwalker season 4, so I can't wait for everyone to see that. So stay tuned because we're going to be dropping a trailer really soon. October 14th is the premiere coming up right in Niagara Falls, New York at Rapids Theater. You can get those tickets now, thenickgroff.com. Go there, purchase your ticket. VIP sold out immediately, but there's tons of space left where you can gather a group together and come out for the premiere. October 14th, Rapids Theater, Niagara Falls, New York. And tell them what you captured or what you got, your insight when we were here.
Oh my God, there was so much. I think immediately when I walked in, I felt this very, very tall gentleman. Like to me, he looked like he towered over the doorways in the building, and he was the first person that I picked up on. Come to find out, a lot of the girls here experience things like that actually within this room, I believe, in the dressing room area more so than anything. Then I picked up on a female spirit who had passed away, and I believe she had worked here. Actually, who was I just talking to outside? Who is the gentleman? Not her. Who's the gentleman that I was talking to?
Jeff. That's my general manager, yeah.
The manager. So he validated for me everything that I picked up on the last time we were here about the girl, and I figured out who the girl was. So everything, about her and why maybe she comes back here and visits once in a while. And then on top of what I was picking up on, we had crazy validation. Mm-hmm. I was literally pushed out of this chair over here.
Right here. That's why we're back, because we want to pursue this a little bit deeper. Red got pushed out of the chair. Who's behind the camera right now?
He got yeeted, actually.
It was crazy.
You're not wrong.
And we thoroughly investigated this location 2 nights in a row. We came back. We're filming some more here today, and we had to go live because, when you're taken off guard, you don't really know what to expect when you go into different locations. Sometimes it's the locations you least expect, like this place. It has a past, it has a history, and it has this kind of oppressive energy still lingering back here. We're in the dressing room right now, like you were saying, and we've been talking about girls are being touched, things are lurking, kind of ominous. There's this 8-foot figure, this shadow figure that's 8 feet tall, that's kind of, pushing people out of the chairs, grabbing at people and stuff like that. So that's what we're trying to figure out. Who is this?
Very creepy being back here.
So we got a couple of devices we're going to use and stuff, and we're just going to go live and see what happens just because it's been so active. I'm going to put this over here.
Now, what is this?
We got a REM pod.
What is that?
That's crazy.
It's wigging out already.
Yeah. I know, I was going to say it's not. Okay.
That was weird. Shouldn't be doing that. All right, there we go.
There you go. So you set it down and let it do its reading.
This is good right here?
Yep. Put it right there on the table.
Okay.
You got to put it away from a bunch of stuff. So it's got to be like in an open.
I wonder, though, what the mirror is going to affect.
Yeah, I wonder if the mirror will affect.
I've never put it next to a mirror before.
See, it's recognizing your hand.
So it'll scan and then it'll show you where it's picking up.
So maybe step back.
Well, what I want to do is maybe put it where I got flung out of the chair.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just got to be up, not around stuff, because it'll pick up on anything that's near it.
So what about like here? Is this
as long as you keep it away from the locker far enough, yeah, you'll be good.
So let's put it here. I was probably right here.
Yeah, you got pushed out of this chair.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that shows you how far away you're going to be.
So that's scanning.
Okay.
Right, anybody in the chat? Anybody?
We got people from all over the country/world. I've seen a couple of UKs. I've seen Albuquerque, New Mexico. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, tell us where you are, wherever you are in the world right now. Write in and let us know so we can call out your name. Appreciate all the support, everyone, on our journey with Deathwalker. I mean, it's because of you guys why we're still doing what we do, what we love to do, and our passion. These guys are great too. Raymond over here. Get a shot of Raymond over there chilling.
Big Ray. Look at
that
shirt, though. Look at that shirt, though.
Yeah. Colonel on television. Red,
yep.
Get a selfie of yourself.
Oh.
Y'all can kind of see me.
Tell them where they can watch your stuff on TikTok.
Here you go, Ray. Tell them where it's at, dog.
TikTok, Paranormal Intelligence.
And then also on YouTube. Paranormal Intelligence NY.
There you go. Follow them. They're good guys. So let's see what it's recognizing me. Is there anybody here? Can you walk over and try to grab the light that's on the floor? Try to reach out, touch the light.
Oh, that was me. All right. So this is exactly where I was sitting. And what was weird, and you'll see it in the episode, is that I was in here by myself, of course, because Nick leaves me in the best places. And I felt this 8-foot-tall gentleman come up behind me, and you see me turn because I was looking to see if I could see him. And all of a sudden, the chair just whipped around. And it startled me to the point where I stopped for a minute, and I didn't know if it was me. I tried to logically explain why that would have happened, and there was really no reason.
Yeah, the raw footage, you just see her sitting there, and then she just flies out of the chair. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So the white dot on there means it's picking up something from a distance.
Yeah.
So see how both you guys are dots on there right now. So it's
yeah.
showing that it knows you're there.
It sees you. Yeah.
So it sees you and it's still scanning.
Can somebody come over here and touch that light? Do you see that? This 8-foot figure, whoever this guy is, whatever you are. Remember when we were in here, we were hearing those noises?
Oh, yeah.
And then when I was investigating back here, I heard boom. One of the things, one of these actually, it sounded like it shut and slammed shut.
Yeah.
Crazy.
There's a lot of sounds. And what was weird is the validation we kept getting through the devices. Every time we would feel something would come through on the device.
Can you try to come over here and push me? No, Red, you said you got pushed off this chair over here.
Yep, right in this area, right here.
You're just sitting there, and then all of a sudden you got shoved.
Correct. Yep. That's pretty crazy.
Everyone's asking where they're going to be able to watch the stream for Deathwalker on mine.
So we're doing the premiere. So the premiere for season 4, which is going to be absolutely amazing, is going to be at the Rapids Theater in Niagara Falls, New York, October 14th. And then after that, we're going to be announcing where everyone can stream, watch all the episodes. We're filming 20 episodes right now. We're finishing up our investigations and putting it all together with the reenactments and everything we've been posting. So we'll be making that announcement too coming up. But right now, you can watch 40 episodes of Deathwalker on Tubi in America. So in America, you can watch it on Tubi, YouTube, Sling TV, Roku channel, Freeview TV. I mean, it's pretty much everywhere. If you just search Deathwalker with Nick Groff, you can see it. And then that's 40 episodes. In the United Kingdom, it's on the Really channel on Saturday nights. And then also on Discovery Plus in the United Kingdom only. So it's different for every country. Canada, we're going to be announcing more for Canada, for France, for other countries here coming up. Once we can get the rest of our 20 kind of situated, and we have a lot more stuff announcing. But you can follow us on our YouTube channel right here too, Groff Adventures. So you can watch all of our stuff, Groff Adventures, and we like working with great people. And
they just hit 100,000.
Yeah,
100,000. Let's give them to 500K on YouTube, guys. Let's get them there, 500,000.
Our kids were like 100,000.
They had to explain to me what the play button was because I didn't know what that was. I'm like, why is it silver?
That's so great.
World, so we just jumped in.
Got to get you that diamond one eventually.
Get the diamond one.
Can anyone come over here and touch this? Do you see what I'm doing? You see how I can do that?
What's weird is I get the sense that this 8-foot-tall shadow, whatever he is kind of in hiding right now. I feel like from doing readings for people out there, I was literally sitting there for I don't know how long reading everybody that was out there. And I don't know if it created some sort of like energy, just all of their loved ones had come through, people that they knew who had passed and stuff. And so I feel like he's kind of waiting for that to clear out.
Yeah.
It's really weird. He likes to have control of his space. And so I feel like by doing that, it kind of disrupted his space and he's not going to come until that's cleared out. I know it sounds weird, but that's what I feel.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's come back to this space because I do agree. I feel like it's kind of subdued. It's pushed back.
Yeah.
why don't we go into the warehouse?
Yeah.
Because I want to go over there to where the kind of like a cult objects you got stored back there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The cross and
Yeah.
stuff. Let's go in there and
It'd
check
be
that
cool
out.
to run that tripwire. That thing goes off all the time.
Let's bring it back there. Yeah.
Hey, big shout out to Debbie Durham, I believe the name was, for the gifts. A few
Oh,
other
Debbie.
gifts on there too.
That's so
Awesome.
cool.
Thank
Thank
you
you
guys
so
Thank you
much.
guys, appreciate it.
Thank you guys too for the gifts.
Thank you.
I see you.
I'm
We're just
gonna-
letting them talk.
I'm going.
Oh, this wasn't on?
Nope.
All right.
Yeah,
That thing's cool to lay
it
out.
lights up purple and then it changes colors. Like it's
It's
really
literally
cool.
each one of those is literally a K2, so it'll
Right.
do
right.
different colors. The
Yeah,
closer
I
it
think
gets.
this
Yeah.
is a fun
Let's leave this right here and see what happens if we walk away, because we'll hear it from the
Oh, yeah,
warehouse.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
definitely.
toy.
All right, if
Warehouse
you
is
just
a great
joined
place.
us right now, we are in a unique location. Red, tell them where we're at.
We are at the world famous Body Shop Gentlemen's Club in Buffalo, New York.
Drop the mic.
The paranormal hotspot in the gentleman world.
Yeah, it's a cool location. And they've done actually a really cool job. A lot of history here. So once you start pulling back the layers, supposedly could have been a slaughterhouse that has a lot of history. Post office back here, different stuff it was used as. And you can see over here, we got a lot of unique objects, right? Raymond, they can come in here and check
Yep.
out some of the stuff,
Yep.
crystals and stuff
Swing
like
over.
that.
All of our followers want us to leave them in there with the REM pod. They're like, leave the
Yeah.
stream with the REM pod.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what's weird that I picked up on too is that whatever's in this warehouse,
Uh-huh.
I feel like never leaks into here. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yes.
You guys experience
Yeah.
that
it
too?
can't cross
It's like
this.
this is its own world, and over
Mhm.
here's its own world.
I agree.
These never.
The
they
feeling
never
changes as soon as
cross.
you walk through these doors right here.
Yeah.
Back there.
And I'm gonna tell you, it was before this got all put in here too. It's felt the same.
Yeah.
So it's not like, oh, now we have these
Correct.
crystals and now no one wants to pass. It always
Yeah.
felt like that.
yeah.
That's what I said too. I feel like there's some residual energy just still working here. When
Yes.
it was in operation
I have
as a post house.
goosebumps right now having my back. to it.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
this figure over here, he gets weird, man.
Look at my arms.
We've
Yeah.
been live back here where things have just fallen over. Like there was like a computer monitor
the
back here
computer
that
monitor
fell
fell
over. And this stuff's been sitting back here for months,
Yeah.
weeks, years.
Yeah.
And we'll be back here and across the room something will fall over like heavy.
Crazy.
Yeah, so
I have
That's what others-
severe goosebumps.
So you
right
think
now.
someone's back
Yeah, I can feel it. That's why I don't leave my bed.
Yeah, you'll definitely catch something with
My
that
bed
tripwire.
and-
oh, now you're in there. No turning back now.
different world right now? Yeah,
It's such a
Like
different
going into
feeling.
Narnia, you just like
We're going in the wardrobe
the
now.
wardrobe.
Oh, you guys just walked by all these spirits.
Well, those are the best spirits. You bring them back. How do you turn-
there's a switch on.
By the way, I don't know if you saw me get up in the beginning when you started your stream and look out that door, but that door jiggled a little bit when you guys were talking
Yeah.
about where you can stream and stuff. I literally got up and I walked outside. I thought someone came in.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Didn't the lights turn on in here when we were filming?
That's what they
Correct.
said.
Yep.
The lights turned on.
When I was filming in here, they
When you were
turned on.
filming in there.
If you want to grab Peter, you can grab him off that shelf.
Yeah, I will.
grab Peter.
Peter. Peter, we're back.
Yes, who's back?
Raymond, where is it over here?
Right on the shelf there. Believe it or not, those giant white things are couches.
You know, you got to think too that with all the objects in here, like you got to think residual energy, right?
Mhm.
Like energy attached to objects.
Moved it now, all hell breaks
Yeah,
that,
there's-
that could be a reason too.
So many different types of objects back here.
Yeah,
From old
Antiques.
tools, antiques, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, you might even want to put the tripwire around that.
Yeah.
All right, but where
Yeah.
do you turn it
Yeah,
on?
I'll show you.
It's a little toggle switch. Yeah, it's kind of funky, but it's underneath one of these spots. There's a toggle switch
Oh, I see.
right there.
Got it.
If you put it down here. Circle
Here's
Peter.
Oh, we're gonna circle Peter.
Here's this.
Just gonna circle Peter. Guys, this is a Ouija board from the 1940s. While Nick and Tessa's getting their cool stuff set up.
All right, here you go. Let's show them. Raymond, tell the history of the cross that you picked up.
Peter
here.
is crazy. So I got so I picked up Peter from a lady that she collects haunted items, and she was like kind of like downsizing her collection and evermore paranormal. So we ended up picking Peter up, and the story behind Peter is they did his last rites when he passed away, and he wasn't part of the church that did the last rites. So what they did was they did part of the ritual. They lit the candles. They did the holy water, and if you look in here, at the end of it, they're supposed to burn the cotton and set the soul free, and they did it. So from what we gathered from the lady that I bought it from, she said Peter is still in here, and we've investigated it a lot. And he's actually come through and said his name, but in the beginning he was swearing up and down, so mad. But now he's kind of chilled out, and he talks to us now.
Yeah.
He just was upset because he kept being bought and moved because he was screaming the one day, she couldn't handle me, she sold me. He was mad.
Yeah.
What do you pick up on? Because I feel like,
yeah,
it's
and
like
I got the Ouija
really,
board behind you too. Our 1945 Ouija board.
You're surrounded,
deal.
Tessa.
Surrounded.
Sorry,
No
Tessa,
big
you're
deal.
surrounded. But the planchettes
Put the
nowhere near it,
medium
I
in
promise.
between
this is haunted too, though.
We don't know. We haven't
my
really
God.
investigated that yet. So
It's got a Disney thing.
Isn't that cool? That's what I said the day I picked it up and
Oh,
seen
yeah,
it. I'm like,
let's
this
see
is the
that.
Disney Witch. Is that Snow White, I believe?
Yeah, that's Snow White.
This is from the 40s.
What does that have to do with anything?
I don't
Everything
know.
else is like
Yeah.
this, and then
And
there's
then
the
boom,
Snow White
yeah.
witch.
you know what I mean?
That's so
Disney
weird.
got it from something like this. Look how old the planchette is.
Oh, like Disney
that's
took
cool.
this person.
It could very well be.
That's cool.
And we don't know if this is the original
Serve food
planchette to
on
this board, but
on a
that's what
platter
came together to
During a
us.
party, come out on a party.
I
with
know
this.
this is
A
really.
hell of a Halloween platter.
Yeah, who wants cheese and crackers?
Holy cheese, it's Swiss.
You gotta show merch that.
I did. I sent him a picture.
You asked me what I pick up with that. He's definitely not as angry anymore. Like I know you said that, so I don't pick up on that. What's weird is, he now feels like he's now taken over this space, which is now making me wonder. Because when we were here, I think I put a chair over here. I had my box that everybody's been seeing on all of our videos. It's my new favorite toy, and I felt him come this way. Now you took him from over here, right?
That's where we unboxed him in that room.
Oh, right here.
He was unboxed. He was boxed with the Ouija board.
Okay.
And our psychic medium, Sarah, kept saying that he was saying, "Get me out of this box. I don't want to be in there with that." So we
Oh,
pulled
I
him
see.
out real quick, and
Yeah.
we got him out. Yeah, we unboxed him right there.
Oh, that's so funny. So I was sitting on a chair right over here, and you'll see it in the episode. But I look over and I'm like, something's coming from over here, and I felt him walk around, and I was like, "Can you come towards the box?" And the box shut.
Yeah.
But now I feel like this area has become like his home.
Makes
so I
sense.
feel very detached. Like I don't feel like he would. When we pass, sometimes you hear about we go back to where we where we grew up or things but I don't feel he has that. So now he's attached here.
See, I was afraid that was going to happen because I wanted to bring him home with me. I just wasn't ready yet. So I had him stay here for a little bit so we can kind of calm him down. Yeah. And now I don't want to take him from here, but I have a nice shelf for him to go on. And I already told him I'm never going to sell you. Like you have a home now, but if his home's here, then his home might be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of corny, but like we look at him, like at first we're like, oh man, this guy, this is kind of crazy and mean spirit. But now he's kind of like our buddy.
Yeah.
Like it's just
he
Peter.
Doesn't feel mean right now at all. He just feels like, oh, this is my space. You guys are here. What are you doing? Like he's kind of like, who are these guys and what are they doing here? That's what I pick up with him.
Peter, if you're here with us, can you shake the table? Maybe you can move the table, or you can make all the lights change colors.
Can you touch this device where the colors are?
Can you try to move the cross? It'd be really incredible if the table flew up in the air, flipped out. You're live right now. That would be the most amazing thing. Everyone could experience you. You want to show them how powerful you are, Peter? Here's your opportunity. He's like, I don't do tricks.
He came through one time and said, "I'm not a circus act."
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I was like, we're not treating it like that. I was like, you have a story, you can tell it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's the tough part. You're just kind of conversating. Peter, if you don't want to do that, fine. You just do reverse psychology. Peter, no.
Yeah, whatever,
don't
Peter.
Touch
don't touch the table.
Yeah, don't do any of that.
Don't throw it right at Red. It's fine.
Yeah, don't throw it right at my face.
Yeah, this thing just goes
like the bottle cap.
Like X-Men. Seriously. Yeah, they've had a lot of poltergeist activity here too. So bottle caps, cups moving, chairs falling, doors shutting, stuff like that, right, guys?
Yeah, for sure. And it's crazy, like seeing it. Like sometimes you'll like hear it and you'll look and you'll be like, "Oh, the bottle cap's on the floor." I saw it.
Well,
with my own eyes.
We have it documented on the security cameras.
Yep.
So that's the greatest part about it. If you watch the DVR on the security cameras, you can see the things moving right there when no one's touching it. Peter, is there anything you want to tell us? What about your story? That's so weird. I swear I thought I saw someone behind Raymond.
Wouldn't doubt
like
it.
standing there.
Dude,
Hope
that's the
weird.
most common thing here. Just it's so common
Look
to see
behind
shadow
you,
figures that I just
there's a
ignore them.
figure behind you. I thought I saw someone stand right behind you. Did you see that? I looked and I thought there was someone right behind him.
Do you guys ever pick up on an old woman here?
I don't think we ever have.
I don't think we. No, I don't think so.
We feel like back here, like they don't like women back here.
No.
Because she looks. You heard that?
Yeah.
Like a crackle, like something
No, like someone's dragging their feet.
Oh,
Okay, which is really weird because I was just gonna say, have you ever picked up on an old woman? Because she looks creepy to me, like she would be in a, I don't know, like almost like a babushka over her head, and I heard shuffling, like seeing her go like this, and then all of a sudden, that's what him and I just heard back here.
I just got the chills. Like my energy shifted like crazy in here just now.
Yeah.
You can hear like someone's moving closer.
We can go in that room if you want.
What is in the room?
It used to be Ray's office. Now it's just like some old furniture and couches and
a
stuff.
fireplace and stuff
Just
like
like a
that.
hangout.
Do you know who owned certain things around here? Because maybe it was.
This is
No.
all pulled from like some of this. A lot of this furniture and stuff, this old vintage stuff, came from Vegas because he has a house in Vegas. So he pulls vintage furniture from
Yeah.
all these old estates and he brings them here and resells them.
Oh wow.
So a lot of the stuff's got stories, probably.
Yeah.
Is there someone back there? Is there a lady that wants to speak to us? That was weird. I did hear that.
Yeah.
It sounded like this.
Yes.
Like someone
Yes.
dragging their feet coming at us.
And that's exactly what was going to come out of my mouth. Oh my god! I thought I just saw something walk that way.
I'm telling you, it happens back here all the
That's what I
time.
But it was white.
Should we lay this down there?
Yeah, go
And we'll
for
see
it.
if it
Yeah,
lights
set
up.
them up. Yeah.
Wow, that.
I'm interested in this.
And you guys were shining light this way.
This way, yeah. So
there
there's
is
no reflection,
absolutely
nothing.
No
Yep.
What do you
reflection.
think? You think we should put this over by that door over here?
I think right in that.
I guess
Yeah,
wherever
the
we can
walk
still kind of see it.
place.
See, that's what I saw. I saw a
No, it
shadow
was
behind
white.
Raymond.
But it
That's
was
weird.
white and it moved this way as if it was coming toward us. But there was zero light reflecting that.
There we go. Let's back away from it a little bit for sure. Because you'll see it change color.
I'll go behind you guys.
That was weird.
Is anyone back here?
Like you could have sworn that there was a really low dimmed light that just moved that way. The white one.
There's someone in there?
Who's the older woman? Are you attached to an object? Such a weird feeling back here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it got weird all of a sudden.
There's a chair, an old van seat that I want you to sit in over here.
Oh.
Where?
So I'm like, you can ask Ray. You can put me anywhere in the world by myself. For some reason, when I sit in this chair over here, I get like the creeps.
Really?
I don't know what it is, what this van chair came from or whose it was.
Where is it?
It's in this corner over here.
Oh,
Kind of see where that flag's hanging down?
Yeah,
It's
I
over
see
this
it.
way. I can kind of guide you over there.
Go for it. I'll follow you.
Oh, they moved stuff. Crap. Oh, you probably still go this way.
There's figures back here?
There shouldn't be.
They're up there. Last time they were there.
Hopefully it's still sitting here because it looks like a lot of stuff was moved. Crap.
Is it back there?
I don't think so. They're gone. This is all different.
It's right here.
The van chairs?
It's right here.
Okay.
That chair.
Yeah,
itself,
it's literally like out of a van. Yeah. So this used to be sitting over there next to these lamps, and I used to get some creepy vibes. I can turn that sideways and brush that baby off.
We don't know where this came from, correct?
No idea. This probably came from a storage unit or an estate sale. It was in someone's basement or attic for years.
And you get freaked out sitting in this?
I sit in this thing like doing Estes method and just I get like the like I feel like I'm like
There's somebody.
anxiety.
Okay, because it was involved in a really tragic crash.
That makes
like
sense.
A really tragic crash, and I almost get the sense of leaving the scene. So whether it be like a hit and run or something like that.
It's weird because I just lost my breath. Like
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being.
I just got like kind
strangled.
of like emotional thinking about
Yeah,
it. I don't
yeah.
usually, that usually doesn't happen with me.
No, I saw a very tragic death, which I'll save the details of what I saw, and then I saw somebody leaving the scene.
Yeah, it's strange. It's almost like your windpipe is closing up on your throat, like you can't breathe, and then I feel like my body is just floating, like I'm just like out of my body and floating.
Yeah, when I'm sitting there, it's almost like I don't want to sit here. Like I don't feel comfortable. Like something's going to happen. Like that kind of thing. Which would make sense if this was used, or if this was part of a vehicle that was in a tragic accident.
Yep.
Especially if you're in a meditative state, like
Yep.
you're talking about, and you're kind of
it was a hit and run. So I think there's a lot of guilt surrounding it. There's a lot of anxiety around it, which is probably why you picked up on that. Like I wouldn't sit in that.
Sure.
I wouldn't.
And it makes you wonder, why would you take your seat out of your vehicle and put it in your house to where
Right.
it ends up in an estate sale?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. Was there someone that got in an accident? Can you tell us what your name is? Do you remember what happened?
This is going to sound really weird. I don't know if it's because I was out there and I was reading people, so I'm in that mode.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just talking about an accident, could be a hit and run, a tragic accident. Somebody who's watching either yours or Raymond's video just lost somebody in a tragic accident. So I don't know if somebody could write in and let me know if that's you, but there's somebody who just lost somebody in a tragic accident. And maybe that's why we came over here, is to address that.
Could be.
I don't know, that's really weird. It just came to me.
Is there somebody
Raymond
out
didn't
there?
hear what I just said though.
No, he didn't.
So I don't know if it's here or if it's with him.
Raymond, ask anybody on your live feed over there if they lost
just
somebody.
Lose somebody in a tragic accident? It's either this feed or your feed.
Did somebody in the stream lose anybody to a tragic accident recently?
Yeah, write in, let us know.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Tessa's picking up on you.
I'm in total read mode. So that's...
It's weird sitting here. I can see what you're saying, Red.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just wild.
Yeah, I bet you if you sit here long enough, especially by yourself in the dark and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that, I can see how you can lose yourself mentally.
Olivia, what happened? Olivia said, "My grandpa."
Olivia said, "Grandpa." In a tragic accident?
Was it a tragic accident?
Like a car accident? It's weird.
Yeah.
We're trying to see what she's picking up on.
It almost feels like your breath is taken away. That's
Dude,
so
it's like, yeah, it
strange.
takes a lot of energy out of you.
Yeah.
That's the thing about objects that I think people don't understand, is that each one of these things, it's psychometry. So it holds on to the energy of either the people that it belonged to or the place that it was in. And now all of this stuff is in one room.
Yeah, we're talking thousands and thousands of objects back here.
I just got the story.
Yeah, let's go over here, right?
I think it's with him.
Oh, I don't even know these were here. I'm not gonna lie, it made me jump. But look, what are those lights?
Yeah. So Olivia said she said her grandpa had dementia. He went on the freeway going the wrong way, hit a guy and a little boy.
Wow, that's crazy.
Super sorry to hear that. That's horrible.
I'm so sorry. It was weird. We were brought over to that chair because there's a similar situation. And remember I said I'm going to save you the details? I didn't tell you what I saw in my head. I saw a child passing. That's why I kept it to myself over there.
So that's Olivia who just said that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So you picked up on
So
Olivia.
I'm picking up on Olivia as well because, and sometimes Spirit will do that. They'll take something that you're already picking up on or a similar situation in order to get a hold of somebody else.
Yep.
So this is just to let Olivia know that it's her grandfather is okay.
It's cool at what lengths they'll go to make sure that they can.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
I'm telling you.
Because their time isn't irrelevant. Like people
Right.
look at stuff as a one-dimensional pool, and it's really not like that. Multiple things happen at multiple times, so that could have happened then, but it's happening now. You know what I mean? And we forget to think. We want to comprehend things, and what we're doing, you can't comprehend. No one has the right answers. There's not one right answer. It's multiple things, multiple layers, all at once.
She said thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Today.
100%.
Wow. That's crazy.
Red brought us to that. That triggered that. You triggered that, and earlier.
Yeah.
And us filming it is crazy.
And for everyone that thinks that's just random, it's not.
No, there's no
No,
coincidence.
there's
no
no
way.
coincidence.
This is live.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
live.
setup. There's no randomness. There's no coincidence. That is a real thing that's happening.
I think Justin's looking for you. He got a message that he came back in and nobody was here, so I don't know if he's up front.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to go grab them?
Let's go up front. Let's go
Sure.
up front. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Got the triple earbud.
I'll grab it.
We'll wait for you. Yeah, it's amazing when you do paranormal investigations or testing with your ability, kind of reading, giving insights, because I think at the end of the day, we're all learning, we're all evolving as human beings. It's an intellectual thing where we have to communicate our thoughts, but sometimes what we're doing is obviously drawing the spiritualism side, but obviously we're all energetically connected in this cosmetic web together. And I think that's what we forget is humanistically, we're all together, right?
Yeah.
And I think what you're doing and bringing that light to that, I think helps Olivia and helps certain things that might need it. And I think that's kind of the quest here is we're all in pursuit of something, but sometimes we don't know what it is yet, you know?
Yeah.
And
I do thousands of readings, you know that, and I'm never not amazed by the links. Like, was it you, Raymond, that said this? Like the links that spirit will go to.
Yeah, because
in order
how
to
often does this
deliver the
happen for them?
message.
They're like, oh, I'm
Right.
taking this opportunity now because it might not ever happen again, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
but
That's
but
wild.
it's almost like he knew 2 days ago that it's coming because again, you know, it's like that kind of fragment of time. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I've seen a lot of amazing stuff, especially working with you. It's just mind blowing.
They're all asking what your YouTube channel is.
Groff Adventures. You just look up Groff Adventures.
It's the best adventures.
It is.
The best.
Groff Adventures.
That's for sure.
Get him to 500,000.
I want a gold and a diamond one.
Yes,
What's
please.
the diamond one? How do you get to the diamond?
I don't know. You gotta ask my kids.
I think that's $1 million.
I think no. A million
that
I think
platinum?
is gold, right?
What's a diamond? 100 million?
Diamond is like
I
a
think
crazy
100
like.
million. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Not that much? 10
Diamond,
million,
I think,
maybe?
is 10 million. Or
Okay.
Something. Who has 100 million?
Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Mr.
Does
Beast.
he
Why
have
don't you come
100
investigate
million?
with us?
Yeah, Mr. Beast, can you
Mr. Beast.
can I borrow
Probably,
10 bucks?
probably the guy that made that Gangnam Style video.
Oh my
He's probably got
God.
that.
I don't think Mr. Beast could handle this real investigation.
I don't think he could. Yeah, I don't think he could.
Down?
In fact, I know he couldn't.
Yeah, follow him up. Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Nick Groff calling you out.
We can have a contest. Who can stay in a haunted location longest?
That's right. Make sure you put Red from Paranormal Intelligence in that mix too. I'm in.
Peter, I'm gonna put you back in your spot.
It's amazing to me how we can go into some pretty crazy known places,
Right.
but then I sit in an old van chair and it creeps me out. You know what I mean?
Well,
Well,
now you know
everyone's
why.
different. Everyone's different.
But now you know why it creeps you out.
100%.
you
Yep.
Everyone's adding Mr. Beast right now.
That's right. Adam.
Hey, if our kids found out that we had Mr. Beast on and we do something with
They
them,
would be like,
they'd
forget
be over
you
the moon.
guys.
Yeah.
Forget your
Oh my
your
God.
Game over.
Game over.
Probably our sons.
Yeah.
They would all be like, actually, Annabelle, Chloe, Gian, Evan, they'd
What's
all
up,
be like,
Brian?
we're staying longer than he will in haunted location.
Yeah.
They'll probably outdo all of us.
Exactly.
Who needs a Mr. Beast bar? You can get a Deathwalker bar.
Right.
Coming soon.
This feels different in here now. I think that presence is back now. It feels weird.
Yeah, but he's
Can
not
you
gonna
set
do
off
anything.
the lights right there?
He's not gonna do it. He's in the corner.
Remember when you had that paranormal box in here and then all of a sudden
Do we
it's
have the
closing?
box?
No, we don't.
That's
We're
my
filming on
favorite
there.
device. You wanna go out here?
With him, you get a Mr. Beast bar. With us, you get a van chair.
I know.
Mr. Beast doesn't have shoulders like that either.
He's really getting called out today.
Yeah.
Little did he know.
Reverse psychology.
I don't think Mr. Beast can do the pole dance.
So
as
now-
good
I
as
bet you he
us.
couldn't.
He's gonna counteract our video with a $10 million offer.
Yeah. Who can hang on the pole like the pole longer, Tessa or Mr. Beast?
I'll win that one.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing Ray do a quick pole trick for us.
Go ahead,
A flag pole.
Can you do that?
You guys want to see Ray do a flag pole
Yeah,
on the
just
pole?
looking back into it.
But you guys haven't even seen the stage yet.
I love the stage.
That's horrible.
This is free, guys. This is free. You can gift if you want, but this is free. This is a gift from us to you.
What?
Tessa's over
Flag
here.
pole.
That's awesome.
Oh, we just dropped by 1,000 viewers. Let's get it.
So I told you not to do it.
Tessa's over here eating fruit and stuff watching this.
Oh,
I was
just
like,
sitting
what's
on-
going on?
Who's sitting on the bar?
My Italian wife. Oh, that's amazing.
So this is where the bottle cap got flung.
Oh yeah, so poltergeist activity. So
A lot of
show
poltergeist
them
activity.
what happened up over here. So you guys were here, and on security camera you'll see the cap on the bottle, right?
Correct.
Spin and fly off.
So it's sitting here. She had just grabbed the guy's empty bottle, and she put it over here, and she took the cap and she set it on there because they usually take it like this and just toss it in there. So she set it right here, put the cap on. The bottle is completely empty, and I'm sitting where you're standing, and she's talking to her customer right here, and it launches sideways and it hits her. It didn't like go up because a lot of people said pressure in the bottle. That means it would just take off. This literally like shot that way and it hit her. And she looked at me and she's like, "Did you throw something at me?" And I'm like, "No, why?" She goes, she looks over here and she's like, because it hit her on this side and I was over there, and she's like, "Did you bounce something off the wall?" I said, "No." So I immediately, the first thing I always do when stuff like that happens, I run to the cameras. I'm like, rewind, and we're watching it, and it was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
Now,
you'll
what
see
about
the
the
episode.
straw? The straw.
Yeah, the straw came out.
The
of
straw
the-
actually was so that was actually witnessed by me. Like this one, we heard it and she got hit with it. I didn't see that one. The straw, I watched the straw. Literally, the weird thing about that instance, same customer sitting right here, same day but next week.
Yeah.
So it was a Tuesday, and he's sitting here, she's standing here, I'm sitting here again, same exact spot. We're the only people in the club, and she had a smoothie, and her straw literally just lifts up and just drops right on the bar right here.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
I saw it happen, and then in the video you see me go look over, and I'm just like, and then I'm gone. I'm running to the cameras again. I'm like, rewind these cameras. You gotta see what happened.
That's awesome.
So if you guys want to see any of those videos, you can go to our TikTok. I'm trying to show them your shirt, Raymond, so they can see how it's spelled. Paranormal Intelligence on TikTok. A lot of those videos are pinned on there.
Exactly. And coming on the episode Deathwalker, you're going to see all this stuff. So we've been investigating for days. We just wanted to give you a quick kind of insight and pull back the layers a little bit more. I've been investigating nonstop here. Definitely check out 40 episodes of Deathwalker right now in America. United Kingdom, you can see all that right now on Tubi, Roku channel, Sling TV, YouTube. And you can watch Groff Adventures. We have some apps. We have more apps coming up. And we love going live, kind of showing you where we're at, what locations Tessa and I are kind of investigating, and working with great people, you know, of like minds who are passionate about the paranormal and stuff like that. So, unique location, and it's going to be awesome. So, if you want to come to the premiere of Deathwalker Season 4, October 14th, Rapids Theater, Niagara Falls, New York, get your tickets at thenickgroff.com. You can purchase tickets, be a part of that, and it's been awesome. So we will talk to everybody soon. Gotta get home.
Make sure you guys add them on YouTube also.
That's about it. Tessa's over here.
Found food.
It's healthy. She found healthy foods.
This is what we do. We hang
So,
out on
we're
haunted
just hanging out,
locations.
And
Film nonstop. Every day. We've been going nonstop for a month and a half. 20 new locations for Season 4. So every day has been just nonstop investigating. Whether it be sleeping at a location coming up. We've been sleeping at a lot of the haunted locations, which has been crazy.
Oh, I've slept here before.
Oh my gosh. And you have weird stuff happen when you're sleeping there?
Oh my god, yeah. I run a car show over here, and the night before I always sleep here because it's early morning. I got to set up. I slept on this couch over here. And
Did you have anything wake you up?
Noises. No, but just the noises are nonstop. Like I'll be watching TV on low, and I'll just hear things dinging on the stage,
That's
dinging over by
crazy.
the VIP. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Well, and if you want to see us doing our pole dance off,
That's fine.
Yes.
You can see that, or go ahead.
You guys
Oh, here we go.
Oh, dance up.
It's happening.
He got excited. He's like,
It's happening.
right now.
Red's
Red's
trying
like
he's trying to find a
stretching out.
tripod right now so he
I
can
know.
You want to make it a throuple on there?
Red just slides across the
He's got his
floor.
own dance video. For
Like
himself.
a
I'll be
slip
honest with
and
you.
slide.
I tried to slide on that once. Didn't go very well.
You
You instantly stopped. Yeah, it was like it wasn't good.
This is how we draw out the ghosts. We do crazy stuff. It's crazy. Careful.
Fun stuff.
What would we do if the 8-foot guy came out here right now? He's just like,
Let me show how you do this.
The pole starts spinning by itself.
Yeah, can you imagine you're up there and just super spins you and you just can't stop?
Help.
We're a little messed up. Dark humor. You gotta have fun when you're really investigating these locations.
Especially when you get involved with paranormal intelligence. Half laughs, half ghosts. All fun.
Where's everybody in the world writing in from?
Oh, all over. And I mean, literally, I seen France, Denmark, pretty much every state in the United States, Canada, British Columbia.
Nice.
I think I seen a Montreal in there.
Awesome. Oh, hope everyone is good in Canada. You know, with all the fires and everything, that's just been absolutely crazy. So we're right on the border here in Niagara Falls and Newark. So hope everyone is safe. Much love to everybody up in Canada. Stay safe. Been seeing a lot of the videos. It's been
It's
crazy.
been crazy. Yeah. Awesome.
My whole stream saying, play the Body Shop song right now.
We already did.
Oh,
We had the body shop
did
on
have that
earlier.
going. Yeah.
Yeah. That was awesome.
If that song starts playing, then we're gonna
Dance
get
off.
crazy.
It'll be a dance off.
Yeah, y'all don't want to watch that.
Oh my god.
Y'all are trying to get us banned from YouTube Live?
I know. I have to cut before this happens. Let's cut. We're gonna get banned from YouTube.
Netherlands, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
What's up, everybody? All right, here's the deal. If you gift in, I will go on the poll once.
Let's see it. We're looking for $100 gift, a one-time $100 gift.
Red will call it out. Red
I
shout
will.
it out.
Let's see.
$100 gets you one
$100
spoon.
dance right now. That's cheap.
We'll give you 40 cents. Oh my god. We'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Who's going to be the first one to open up their pockets?
They heard you, they're sending it over here.
Yeah, that account's good too. We're linked to that one.
Come here often?
Where can Canadians watch Deathwalker?
So we are working on a great deal for Canada right now. So prepare, because we're going to package everything at once and we're going to release it there. So I'm trying to finish up the 20 new episodes we're doing now, and hopefully really soon I'll be able to let everyone know. So we've been working on that really hard.
Yeah.
But stay tuned. It's a process. Every country has different procedures you have to go through. Like Australia is different than the United Kingdom. United Kingdom is different than America, so on. But we've been working on it. So it's just a process, honestly, with the networks and how everything has changed hands with streaming and stuff like that. But we ain't stopping.
They said, ooh, we get on that pole.
Ooh-wee.
What the heck? I haven't heard of ooh anywhere.
Guys, he's blushing. Look what you're doing to this guy. I still haven't seen a gift yet.
I know. That tells me something.
Yeah.
Don't get on the
How about you guys gift if you don't want him to dance? How's that sound?
All right, y'all.
All fun.
All fun.
Yo, he just got underwater.
Underwater.
TikTok gifts are the best
Over
gift.
there in the darkness.
I'm just getting gifts of
Look at Ray.
Guys, you think Ray's over there? Nobody's actually over there right now. It's an apparition. It's weird. This is good.
This is coming up. All right, everyone. We're ending on this. I'll give you 5 seconds, and then Red can cut this.
Done. Ladies and gentlemen, to the stage at the world famous Body Shop in Buffalo, New York. Let's hear it for your next act, Nick and Tessa.
Nice to be around.
Who's first? I can't do you both at once. I gotta. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Here we go. Who did it better? Oh, it's coming back. It's coming back. Let's see those muscles flex. Oh! Whoa! Effortless. Effortless. Oh, the walk around. There we go. Now I can see them both.
Where are you? Catch me!
Just knock me out of the way. Everybody else does around here. Oh, we're going for the pole. Go, Gadget Arms.
God, that gets me so dizzy.
I don't even think I could.
Whoa!
I can't even.
It's been a while.
I can't do it anymore.
The good old days. Hey! Yes, let's go. Oh, he can't stop, won't stop. Let's go. All right, everybody, do a flip. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. It's been real.
Peace out.
Watch Death Walker. Watch Death Walker. Watch Death Walker. Good night, everybody.
Get it, Tesla.